మరొకసారి గట్టిగా చప్పట్లతో స్వాగతం పలికిద్దామండి. Please put your hands together for our Minister of Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Industry and IT and Commerce. And we also have Mr. Ranjit Kumar Garu. Hello, sir. Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we have our chief guest and our guest of honor, and also we have our guest of honor, Ranjit Kumar Garu, also on stage. And now requesting David Pulingaru, GM, Security Global Products, GP Executive Staff of Johnson Controls, and he was also a CEO of Qualsys and founder member of Qualsys. And now requesting Mr. Tasmin Pirani, VP Global Engineering for Intrusion Product Technology of Johnson Control on stage. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Requesting Mr. Gopal Paripalli, VP Engineering Technology, Access Control and Video Technology of Johnson Control on stage. And now requesting Mr. Anand Shastri, founder of Qualsys, which is now part of Johnson Control, VP of Engineering on stage. And now requesting Mr. Sanjeev Singh, Senior Director, Product Management, Security Products of Johnson Control on stage. And requesting Mr. Greg Mora, Senior Director, Product Management, Security Product of Johnson Control on stage. And requesting the lady, Ms. Divya Jha, HR Director, India HR, Head of Johnson Control on stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, everybody. Requesting our dignitaries and chief guests to please proceed for the lighting of lamp for a wonderful start of the day. I would request Shri KTR Garu, Shri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, Shri Ranjit Reddy Garu, and all the other dignitaries of Johnson Controls to please join us for the lighting of lamp. Indeed, lighting of lamp would be the victory on the dark. May I request all our dignitaries, our chief guest, our guest of honor to please take their seats back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request Mr. David Pulling to please address the gathering and welcome speech by him. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Thank you, everyone. And let's first begin with a very warm, special welcome to the Minister, KTR. We are so grateful for your participation, your time. We had a short meeting, and it's so exciting to see the energy, the transformation of Hyderabad. And Johnson Controls has had a long relationship here. We started in 2010 in a small office with 5 people. We've now grown to this office that can take up to 500, and you see this fantastic transformation of our business, but you also see the entire city of Hyderabad expanding and growing. no doubt to the great leadership here from KTR. You know, as we reflect back, it's these little moments of celebration. You know, I have to confess, this is my first time experiencing this wonderful event. And we're so grateful for everyone that's come, press and media, other distinguished partners, every single employee of JCI. Thank you for your participation and coming. And someone earlier said to me, in India, we love to celebrate because each little celebration makes life better. So let's celebrate. The commitment Johnson Controls has is deep across India, but especially here in Hyderabad. You know, many years ago, 25 years ago, they always called me an Andhra guy. Now it's, I guess, it's a Telangana guy. We love the people, we love the talent, the brilliance, and I would say if someone asked me, and I'm often asked, like, why did you choose Hyderabad? Why do you love Hyderabad so much? Yes, it's full of brilliant people, fantastic universities, but I would say simply it's a shared philosophy with much of Silicon Valley. In Hyderabad, the people here are dreamers. They dream big, they're bold, they dare to do great things, and they're not afraid of the hard work that takes to get there. And let's just say we're like-minded dream makers. Thank you, everyone in Hyderabad. With that, I would like to now formally introduce our distinguished and honored guest, KTR.
Thank you so much, sir. And now requesting the man himself to please speak a few words.
Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Ranjit Reddy Garu, our Principal Secretary for Industry, Commerce, Jayesh Ranjan Garu, to Dave and the entire team of Johnson Controls, to my friends from media. Firstly, Dave, congratulations on this wonderful, wonderful new facility. It's a great story. Growing from 5 to 500 is a fantastic achievement. I think your entire family deserves a huge round of applause. You were just telling me how you started the company, how you founded it, and how it grew and became what it has. So compliments on all the success, compliments on becoming a grandfather as well. And just also wanted to quickly share. We had a very exciting discussion. You know, Dave and the entire team was briefing us on the large ambitions for India and how they'd want to do more in India, and particularly in Hyderabad and Telangana. So we were offering him some opportunities. We were telling him how Telangana is in the process of building the world's largest innovation campus, where T-Hub, T-Works, and Image Tower, all of them would be housed in a single location. All would be co-located. So maybe Johnson Controls could participate in that. We were also telling him about how Telangana has built a world-class police command control center, which is almost on the verge of getting unveiled. And again, potentially, Johnson Controls could play a role or, you know, get a piece of that and see how we could work together. The third thing I also mentioned to him is the new administrative nerve center, the new secretariat building that is also coming up in the next few months, and how Johnson Controls again could possibly work with us and see how we could help you there as well. But one of the things I was also mentioning to Dave is India is a large market. India as a country is about 1.4 billion people with a large affluent middle class of more than 400 million people. And India is a country that is growing and growing fast. What we ought to be looking at is also the larger, in the larger context of India, not just Hyderabad and Telangana, but we also need to start looking at opportunities across various Indian states, various Indian cities, all the business opportunities that is. And I'm very confident, Dave, that with the kind of focus you have, with the kind of team you have, I'm sure the opportunities are plenty and they're up for the grabs. But I think what's important and what's very, very essential is that you start manufacturing locally. And I would urge you to possibly set that up in Telangana and Hyderabad.
At Johnson Controls, we really love to have manufacturing close to the sources where we do commercial business, and we're so excited to expand in India. And we also realize that good quality manufacturing is here in Hyderabad. And this is one of the best places for us to explore building a next factory, teaming up together, building Johnson Controls products here in Hyderabad.
That was a quick decision. Thank you. This is how business should be done. You request and then somebody honors it. Nothing better than that. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for that. I think he deserves a bigger round of applause, guys. I think he's going to create. I wish all my discussions were this simple, I wish all the people I met, all the investors I meet were that quick and that agile. Thank you. Now I know why the company has grown as well as it has. Thank you for your dynamic leadership. Thank you for agreeing to set up something in the manufacturing space as well in Hyderabad. Look forward to that. We will work closely with your team. And I promise you, we are loyal to our investors, those who manufacture here, those who actually create employment opportunities to our youngsters, those who actually improve the revenues of our state. We will also obviously give you a preferential local procurement. So whatever products you produce, they will be given a preferential treatment in terms of procurement as well, as far as government goes. So I assure you that we have policies in place where the local investors and the local manufacturers are encouraged. And I'm very confident, this growth of yours, which started with 5, has reached 500 now. I'm very confident, Dave, you'd hit the 5,000 number also in Hyderabad. You do not have to look elsewhere. You don't have to look at any other Indian city. This is your single stop destination. This could be your one and only gateway for India. I was telling you also the story of the 8 blind guys and 1 elephant. Remember that always. Because your experience of India when you're coming in from overseas will always depend on the gateway that you choose to enter India through. There are 28 different states in India. Each state is very, very different from the other. So the kind of gateway you choose to enter India is what will determine, what will really decide your impression of India. A progressive state like Telangana, where you've been doing business for almost over a decade now, I'm sure you've understood how well the city has grown. I'm sure you've also realized the opportunities this city presents and the state presents, and how easy it is to do business here. So I thank you. I thank the entire family of Johnson Controls for not only increasing your footprint here, but also for agreeing to manufacture here. I wish you all the very best. My team, led by Jayesh Ranjan, will talk to your guys, and we will get something up and running soon. And I hope you'll come back. Dave, I hope you will come back for the groundbreaking ceremony, which is, we could do a celebration again. Yes, we should do all that. So you should come back, and probably with your children or grandchildren, and then you should, have them all reunite. And Nikki is here, so you should all reunite and have a larger celebration. Thank you very much. Jai Telangana.
Indeed, that was word of wisdom from Sri KTR Garu. And now requesting Mr. David to please come forward for the felicitation to our chief guest of the day, Sri KT Ramarao Garu. May I also request the dignitaries to join us on the stage. Indeed, there should be no silence. We can actually applaud louder. Thank you so much. And now requesting Mr. David. I would request for a group picture, just a quick group picture. I would request all the dignitaries on the stage for a quick group picture before Mr. KTR Garu leaves. Indeed, thank you so much, sir, for making your time available for us and gracing this occasion with your presence. I would request and thank our Minister of Municipal Administration and Urban Development Industry and IT Commerce, Shri KTR Garu, and also requesting our Secretary Information Technology Government of Telangana, Jayesh Ranjan Garu and Ranjit Reddy Garu. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing this occasion. Requesting ladies and gentlemen to take your seats back again.